Blackstone Audio presents A World Out of Time by Larry Niven. Chapter 1. Rammer. 1. Once there was a dead man. He had been waiting for 200 years inside a coffin, suitably labeled, whose outer shell held liquid nitrogen. There were frozen clumps of cancer all through his frozen body. He had had it bad. He was waiting for medical science to find him a cure. He waited in vain. Most varieties of cancer could be cured now, but no cure existed for the billions of cell walls ruptured by expanding crystals of ice. He had known the risk. He had gambled anyway. Why not? He'd been dying. The vaults held over 1 million of these frozen bodies. Why not? They'd been dying. Later there came a young criminal. His name is forgotten and his crime is secret, but it must have been a terrible one. The state wiped his personality for it. Afterward he was a dead man, still warm, still breathing, even reasonably healthy, but empty. The state had use for an empty man. Corbell woke on a hard table, aching as if he had slept too long in one position. He stared incuriously at a white ceiling. Memories floated up to him of a double-walled coffin, and sleep, and pain. The pain was gone. He sat up at once, and flapped his arms wildly for balance. Everything felt wrong. His arms would not swing right. His body was too light. His head bobbed strangely on a thin neck. He reached frantically for the nearest support, which turned out to be a blond young man in a white jumpsuit. Corbell missed his grip. His arms were shorter than he had expected. He toppled on his side, shook his head, and sat up more carefully. His arms, scrawny, knobby, and not his. The man in the jumpsuit said, "Are you all right?" "Yeah," said Corbell. "My God, what have they done to me? I thought I was ready for anything, but this." He fought rising panic. His throat was rusty, but that was all right. This was certainly somebody else's body, but it didn't seem to have cancer either. "What's the date? How long has it been?" A quick recovery. The checker gave him a plus. 2190, your dating. You won't have to worry about our dating. That sounded ominous. Cautiously, Corbell postponed the obvious next question. "What's happened to me?" And asked instead, "Why not?" "You won't be joining our society." "No? What then?" "Several professions are open to you. A limited choice."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?